It's way too quiet here. Where is everybody?
Aye. And where's all these undead Roddy was talking about them being attacked by?
They can't all have simply disappeared. Let's split up and look for them.
That look of disappointment tells me all I need to know. I've got nothing for you either, I'm afraid.
Did you find anything?
Nothing. I didn't see a soul.
Neither did I. I looked inside some of the shops and things, but nothing.
No luck, eh? Same here. Had a wee look around the Institute, but there was no one there. Roddy and Lily wouldn't just up and leave. But where could they have gone?
Well, the tower here's the only place we haven't checked.
Wait a minute. I just saw something moving in there. Come on. Roddy!
Elvis!
What's going on here? What happened to you?
It was Vigintio. Him and his undead army.
Vigintio? You mean he's alive?
Whatever you two are talking about, it can wait. Right now, we need to get Roddy down from there.
Aye, you're right.
Thanks, pal. Thanks again. I thought I was a goner.
I don't understand what happened, Roddy. You said something about Vigintio, but...
Lady Emma defeated him? Aye, I know. But he's back. And he's working for Holograd now.
What? None of this makes any sense.
Listen. You remember when I was talking to you on the Natter Ring? Well...
Roddy! What was that?
No! It can't be! Vigintio! But Lady Emma, she...
Killed me! Yes, she did. But she left it too late, because I'd already perfected it by then. The formula, I mean, the one that everyone thought had been lost forever. The one that turned me into the Mighty White.
Mighty White? What, you think you're the king of the undead or something, do you?
Then I threw my rot in with Holograd. They gave me the Arcanist Asterisk, and the rest is history. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. It's time for me to get my revenge. Emma's not here to protect the people of this town anymore. They'll provide perfect fuel for my fabulous formula.
What do you mean?
Well, as you have seen for yourself, the ancient magic I use is very handy for bringing people back from the dead. But they have to be dead first. I can't skip that step. At least I couldn't. But now I've found a way of converting living humans to our cause.
What? No! How could you do such a thing?
It was easy, actually. Perhaps I have a gift for such things. Anyway, now you know what's going to happen to your people. They're all going to become undead. And you're going to have a front row seat. Oh, if only your beloved Emma could be here to see this. Let's see. Yes, that tower over there is probably the best vantage point in the city. Stop it! Let me go! It's time to start making our final preparations. Take all the prisoners to that old building I showed you. The Institute. Go! It's time!
They're all done for, Elvis. Lily too.
Come on now, Roddy. It's not over yet. Vigentio said he had preparations to make right. And that means we've some time before whatever he's got planned gets underway. We just need to find him and take him out before that happens.
Yeah, you're right. Aye, you're right, Elvis. We can't give up just yet.
But, how are we going to take him out? He's undead, isn't he?
I think I might have a wee idea on that front, you know. But we'll need a Waldash branch.
Waldash? You know, I'm sure I came across some just the other day.
You did?
Let's see now. Of course. Remember the doll poor Lily thought was wee Mona? Well, unless my wizarding nose was playing tricks on me, that thing had the whiff of old Waldash about it sure enough.
All right. Sounds like we better go take a look at it.
You go ahead. I'll stay here and make some preparations of my own.
This is the branch you needed, right, Roddy?
Aye, that's the one. Now, I just need to cast a wee spell on it.
I'll help. Roddy!
I'm fine. Just put a bit too much of the old magical oomph into it, that's all. A wee rest, and I'll be right as rain.
Well, if you say so. You take it easy, pal. You can leave Vigentio to us.
Oh, all right then. Sorry about this.
Before we go, would you mind telling us how to use this thing?
Oh, aye. Of course. Now, first of all, tell me, what do you know about the undead?
They are beings who have transcended death, that are animated despite having died.
Aye, that's about right. But there's one more important thing about them. All humans die, yes? Our lives are a journey towards death, in other words. Well, for the undead, it's the opposite. They think they're journeying from death back towards life. But what they don't realize is they'll never get there. They can't ever actually live again. So no matter how many times they're cut down, they'll get right back up, just as dead as they started. But what if we could bring them back to life? Then we'd be able to kill them, and they'd actually stay dead.
Which is where the branch comes in.
Aye. As you know, the Waldash is a tree full of life, literally bursting with the power to heal and nurture. And all the magic we poured into the branch has given that already impressive power a serious boost. Give Vigentio a good hiding, and then stick it in him. It might just stop him from coming back. There's no guarantee it'll work. I've never tried it before. But if I understand what Lady Emma wrote correctly, it might just be our only chance.
Well, if there's anyone I trust more than you, Roddy, it's Lady Emma. It'll work. I know it will.
Aye. I hope so. Now, you'd better get going. The people of Wiswold and my Lily are counting on you.
Don't worry, Roddy. We won't let you down.
Who do you think you are, disturbing my glorious experiment? Leave right now if you know what's good for you.
Not likely. You let my people go or you'll regret it.
Oh, is that a Wiswoldian accent I hear? I thought Roddy was the only one you left. Well, never mind. If your goal is to save your countrymen, you had better act very quickly indeed. It's time, you see.
Come on! We need to hurry!
How truly fascinating! I was sure that my deathless minions would take care of you. Either that or you'd succumb to despair and give up halfway. But no, you've actually made it all the way here. It was quite the entertaining little sideshow. But the main awaits.
Ho! Who you calling a sideshow, pal?
I can't offer any higher billing than that, I'm afraid. You'll be slack-jawed soldiers in my undead army like all the rest, once I've dealt with you.
Sorry, but that's no happening. You're going down, and the people of Wiswald are coming home. As a citizen of this fair nation, and a pupil of the mighty Lady Emma, I swear it.
Emma was your teacher! That bungling, boorish, brain-dead incompetent! And now you intend to stand in my way, just as she did! I am the Lord of the Undying, the Mighty White!
You're not the least bit mighty, pal. You're a pathetic bampot who threw his toys out of the pram and ran away because he couldn't get the better of Lady Emma.
How dare you!
If you think you're making mindless minions of us, you've another thing coming. Now let's get this done. It's time for you to die. And stay dead this time! Come on then, let's have it!
I am the greatest, mightiest wizard the world
Here I
has
go.
ever seen!
Okay, come on!
Prepare to meet your maker! Give them no quarter! Here I go! This is going to hurt!
Guess it's my turn. Try this for size. I've got a little something for you. Try this for size. Let's go. Oh, what's next? I wonder.
Let's give this one a whirl. Let's do this. Let's give this one a whirl.
Well, how do you like it, my incredible power? Now that I am the Mighty White, now that I have the Arcanist Asterisk, I have become the most magnificent mage of all! No one can stop me now! Not Emma, and certainly not the pathetic apprentice!
Guess nothing. Okay, what's the plan? Okay, I'm going all in! This'll do it. Here, try this. This'll do it. Try this for size.
I'm up, huh? I'm all set! Let's see now.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Try this! How about a star? Stop me if you earn this one! Nothing!
Guess nothing.
This might my power! No bounds! Sacred powers restore me. Holy Spirit, heal me. Sacred powers restore you.
Right, let's see. Get a load of this. You like this one? Let's do this. Done for, bow. Here I go! See how you like this! Let's go! Try this for size! See how you like this! Guess nothing!
Here I go! Let's see. La la la. How about a song? Let's see. La la la. Let's see
Thanks.
now.
On to the next one.
Well, perhaps you're not as pathetic as you look. Not many could trouble me for this long. But don't think for a second that you have what it takes to defeat me. No one does. After all, the mighty white.
Prepare to meet your maker! Holy Spirit, heal me.
Doing good.
Be healed. Perhaps this might help.
Okay, what's the plan? I'm going all in! I've got a little something for you. Prepare for impact. See how you like this. Here, try this.
All right then. Hey, try this. Let's see now.
Close one, eh?
Let's see how you deal with this. I'm sorry.
All right.
Such a shame! Such a shame! I told you, didn't I? I told you I couldn't die! I told you you couldn't defeat me!
I do seem to remember something about that eye. Can't be true though, can it?
Of course it is!
I'm not so sure, you know.
What is happening to me? I'm melting!
Sorry, pal. Lady Emma got the better of you again. Ah, if you'd only bothered to read her work. Eesh. Smarts, eh? She never was one to do things by halves. Ready to face facts, Vigentio? You're lost.
I don't know what to say. Elvis. Everyone. Thank you.
Aye, thanks so much. We'd have been done for without you.
Ach, don't mention it. As if I'd leave old Wiswald high and dry when she needed me.
As if, eh? So, Princess Gloria, what's next?
Well, Wiswald may be safe for now, but other kingdoms remain in danger. And while we cannot know for certain until we've investigated further, my suspicion is that this is all Holograd's doing. I mean to go to those kingdoms' aid, just as we came to yours.
I see. Well, listen. It's going to take a wee while for us to put things in order around here. But once we're back on our feet, we're going to help you recover the Wind Crystal. That's a promise.
Cheers, old pal.
And from what I hear, those Holograders go into battle pretty well protected. But I reckon we've a spell or two that can help with that. We'll be ready to join you whenever you decide to make your move.
Thank you both. Your help will be very much appreciated.
Anyhow,
You came. Thank goodness. I'll let Prince Pollux know you're here. He'll tell you everything.
Very well. Then we shall make our way to the palace.
You have our thanks for coming all this way, Princess Gloria.
It's my pleasure, Prince Pollux. Would you mind telling us what's been going on?
Of course. As I asked Anihal to inform you, the Holograders have demanded that our kingdom join their empire. I put the matter to the Council of Elders, but alas, they were divided. Things were further complicated when two of the elders passed away in quick succession. Their deaths were deemed to be suicides, but both men happened to be of the faction opposed to joining the Empire, which is rather suspicious. I'm sure you will agree.
you think the Holograders had them killed?
I'm afraid that I do.
We'll be happy to help in any way we can, of course.
Thank you, Your Highness. Perhaps you could speak to some of the council members. They might be more prepared to open up to one such as yourself.
The two elders who passed away, they both killed themselves, did they not? Why do you ask?
Prince Pollux didn't seem so sure it was suicide.
Well, I do not wish to speak ill of the dead, but we all know what Bernard did, do we not? Subverting the affairs of the nation for his own ends. The elders in question could well have been involved in something similar. I have heard that Holograd takes a very dim view of such activities. Perhaps these men were so afraid of what might happen to them if Sabalon joined the Empire, that they took matters into their own hands.
Could be, I guess. Thanks for your help. How do you feel about joining the Empire, by the way? Are you for it or against it?
Oh, I am all for it. The alternative is war. The people would suffer terribly. In any case, I am late for a council meeting. I must be on my way. Good day to you.
The deaths of those two elders. They were suicides, were they not? Or are you suggesting otherwise?
Well, the circumstances are pretty suspicious.
Suspicious, you say? You have been talking to Prince Pollux, I assume. He certainly does not seem to believe that those poor men killed themselves.
Well, they were both opposed to joining the Empire, and they both happened to die. You can see why he might believe Holograd had something to do with it.
Yes, and I must confess, I am inclined to agree with him. After all, Savalon is as far from Holograd as it is possible to get. An invasion would be a difficult and long-winded affair. I can understand why they would attempt to subdue the kingdom through such machinations instead. Of course, I have not a shred of evidence to support this theory, which puts me in a very awkward position, though it is nothing compared to the situation in which Prince Pollux has found himself following the death of his brother. It is our duty as elders to support him. Speaking of which, I must attend a meeting. Perhaps we will have the chance to talk again later.
What? The dead elders? I have no interest in them. Dwelling on the past will not help us adjust to our new reality. We will soon be part of the Empire.
I guess you're in favor of joining, then.
Indeed I am. As with any transaction, it is a simple matter of weighing the costs against the benefits. The fact is that our kingdom is in chaos. If we were to make a stand against the Holograders now, it would be the end of us. Besides... But I must be on my way. A council meeting is starting soon. Please, excuse me.
It was the curse. It was the curse that killed them.
What do you mean?
They conspired with Bernard to have their fellow elder, Lupus, tried for a crime he did not commit.
They did? So, what happened to Lupus after that?
He killed himself, stabbed himself in the chest with a dagger. Suicide. And now we have 2 more suicides. Bernard is dead, and now his co-conspirators are dead. Do you not see? This is Lupus's revenge from beyond the grave. It is a curse, I tell you. The thought makes my blood run cold. It chills me to my very core.
My apologies for keeping you waiting. Lady Sickness asked for my assistance with an issue that has arisen. You have my undivided attention now, however. Tell me, what did you learn from your interviews with the elders? Lupus, you say? It was his place on the council that Bernard took, and some suspect that he was accused of a crime he did not commit, and that the ordeal led him to take his own life. And you think there might be some truth to this?
One of the people we spoke to said that the 2 elders who died recently were cursed. That it was their punishment for framing Lupus.
I shall have to discuss the matter with Dromid. He will know more, I am sure. And fortunately, the Council has just approved my proposal to consult with him on the matter of Holograd's request that we join the Empire. Come, we will visit him in his cell and see what he has to say.
Prince Pollux?
Is something the matter?
Well, no. But did you not enter the dungeon just moments ago?
Certainly not. I have just arrived.
Oh no! Come on, we need to hurry.
Why?
I'll explain later. Right now, Dromid's in danger.
What in the... Dromid!
Oh, Your Highness, there are 2 of you.
Who's the imposter?
So, the time has come, and earlier than expected.
The time to kill you all.
Come, let us fight!
Prepare to die.
Here I go! Yeah! Let's see. La la la. Have you heard this one? How about a song? Yeah!
Here I go! Prepare for impact! I've got a little something for you! Try this for size! I've got a little something for you!
Prepare to meet your maker! Now, let me see. Follow my lead, everyone. There is much work yet to be done.
No letting up now, all right? All eyes on me. There's something bubbling up inside me. What do you say to that, then, eh?
Something must be done. Yeah. Holy Spirit, heal.
Thanks.
Let me help you.
Doing good!
Ready or not, this is going to hurt.
You'll pay for this! This'll do it!
This favor will not
try
be
this.
got to fight
This'll
another
do it.
day.
Here, try this.
Right, let's see. You better be ready for this. Brace yourselves. Right, let's do this. Let's give this one a whirl.
I grow bored of this. Time to withdraw.
She just vanished.
Crikey. What was that? A ghost? Something to do with this curse?
No, nothing of the sort. Whoever she was, she dropped her necklace.
It seems you arrived just in time. You have my thanks. But why come after me?
I guess somebody wants you out of the way.
It seems you know more of the circumstances than I. Would you care to explain?
Forgive us, Dromid. The kingdom finds itself in dire need of your wisdom.
I see. Much has been afoot.
Indeed. And I would hear your thoughts. How should we proceed, old friend?
Well, from what you have told me, there would seem to be little doubt that Holograd has been engaging in clandestine activity within the kingdom. Perhaps I am an obstacle to their scheme in some way, hence their attempt to eliminate me.
It must be something you know, something vital to their plans.
Indeed. But what? The bulk of my knowledge concerns the history and governance of Savalon. If we can deduce what it is they believe I know, we might be able to make some sense of all this.
Only the council knew that I was coming here to meet with Dromid, which means an elder is responsible. But what could they have been so keen to keep you from telling me?
Let's go and talk to them all again, eh? The culprit's bound to let something slip eventually.
Well, have you identified the traitor? You have. Excellent. Thank you all. As you are well aware, I am sorry to inform you. However, with the assist...
Thank you, Your Highness. First of all, it is important to note that the two elders who were murdered, of course, there's... Why? Well, in order to attempt... However, not everybody knew that the prince was due to... Luckily, we were able to intercept the assassin. It was a necklace. The same perfume worn by... It's you, Lady Cygnus.
Well, Lady Cygnus?
Revenge for my father.
You mean you?
Not anymore. I am...
But why?
I told you. Revenge. The Lord Commander gave me an asterisk. That...
But enough talk.
Get back, Your Highness! Come on, then! Let's have it!
Prepare to die.
I'm up, huh? How about a song? Let's see. La la la. Stop me if you heard this one. Yeah!
Okay, what's the plan?
Try this for size. See how you like this. I've got a little something for you.
Here, try this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah! This is going to hurt! Ready or not, here I go! Huh?
I have killed the men who betrayed my father. Now I will destroy Savalon itself. No one will stand in my way. No one!
You rang? I'll be ready for this! Yeah! You like this one? Brace yourselves! You'll like this one!
Lord Adam is the only one who cared for me. He is the only ruler I would ever follow. And I will gladly give my life for his cause.
Hey, you okay? Okay. This'll do it. Here, try this. This'll do it.
Thank you. All right then.
Allow me.
Yes, more.
Sacred powers restore you. Be healed.
Thanks for the help. Here I go. Yeah! How about a song? Probably heard this one. How about a song?
Here I go! All right! Here, try this. This'll do it.
Much better.
Prepare for impact! See how you like this! Ha! Ha! Aye, this should do it. Ha ha! You're done for, pal! Ha ha! Let's give this one a whirl!
Stop it! Yeah! Yeah!
Holy Spirit, heal. Sacred powers restore you. Holy Spirit, heal. This should do it.
I'm back in the game.
Okay! Let's see. La la la. How about a song? Probably you've heard this one. Let's see now.
Guess it's my turn. Okay. Here, try this. This'll do it.
I shall endeavor to return the
Try
favor.
this. Thanks for bailing me out. Prepare for impact.
Forgive me, Lord Commander.
Sure, you've had it bad, but that's no excuse.
Hard work always pays off.
I failed. I am useless. A disgrace.
Wait, no!
Thanks to Anihal, we have located the remains of the real Lady Cygnus. It would appear that the impostor was in place for quite some time.
Forgive me, Your Highness.
I only wish I had not been so blind to the deception that was taking place.
You have nothing to apologize for, Drummond. Indeed, without your invaluable insight, the stranger in our midst would never have been unmasked. I hope that you see now how much we need you as our...
I cannot, in good conscience, return to my former role, Your Highness. My actions were unbecoming of a royal record-keeper, unbecoming of any decent citizen, truth be told. I deserve and desire to remain imprisoned. I hope you understand.
If that is what you wish, Drummond, then I shall not stand in your way. Though I hope that in time you will feel ready to return to your rightful place. And you, Princess Borea, what do you intend to do next?
Savalon may be safe for now, Your Highness, but other kingdoms remain in danger. And while we cannot know for certain until we've investigated further, my suspicion is that this is all Holograd's doing. I mean to go to those kingdoms' aid, just as we came to yours.
I see. Princess Borea, you and your friends have come to Savalon's rescue not once, but twice now. It is only fitting, therefore, that we attempt to return the favor. Would you permit me and my people to assist you in your quest?
You would really do this for us?
Of course. Though naturally, with the Council in chaos, I doubt we will be able to act immediately. Still, I am sure I will eventually be able to persuade the Elders to lend you our full support.
Thank you, Your Highness. That would be very much appreciated.
The place is crawling with Holograders.
Aye, but this lot are just grunts. They won't know who we are. We should be able to keep a low profile for now.
We need to gain a better understanding of what's happening here. And we need to know if King Vernon's all right.
The innkeeper always seemed to know a lot about what was going on. Maybe we should ask her.
One moment. Good. You weren't followed.
Thanks for checking. Guess we need to be more careful.
Oh, there's no need to thank me. Like I told you once upon a time, it's only right to help people.
Have you any news of King Vernon?
He surrendered so that the city would be spared, and then they took him prisoner. There's not much we can do besides praying that he's all right.
Do you know where they're keeping him? Don't worry about it.
We should probably try asking around some more. Without drawing attention to ourselves, of course.
Looks like someone high up in Holograd's army.
You there. You local? Not seen you around here before?
I've been sick. Today's the first day I felt well enough to leave my bed.
Is that so?
And you are...
Lonsdale, commander of the Holograd forces in this region.
Commander?
Yeah, but who cares about titles when we're in the tavern, eh? We're all equals here. Let me buy you a drink.
Sure.
Now then, lad. What is it that you do?
I'm... a sailor.
Oh, man of the sea, eh? Must have seen a bit of the world, then. I did some travelling myself when I was your age. Me and a pal went on a bit of a journey of self-discovery. Though, it has to be said, one of the main discoveries I made was that I wasn't half as tough as I thought. To be honest, I was lucky to make it home in one piece.
So, how come you wound up in the army in Holograd?
In a word, son, duty. The King of Holograd at that time was very good to me.
I felt it were only right that I paid him back somehow. Bit pompous, I know, but there you have it. Any road up. Turns out I'm not a bad soldier. Don't think I could live any other way now.
Wow.
A word to the wise, though. Even to a simple soldier like me, you're not doing the best job of keeping a low profile. Try not to cause any trouble while you're in town, all right? I'd hate to have to kill you for no good reason. Oh, and one more thing. Don't bother trying to pass yourself off as a local again, lad. It didn't work on me, it won't work on anyone else. Yeah, be seeing you.
Lonsdale.
Well, what did we all find out?
I spoke to a maid who used to work at the castle. She says she saw King Vernon being taken to the dungeons.
That's no good. I came up empty, I'm afraid. What about you, Adele? Any luck?
I found out who's in charge of the Holograders. His name's Lonsdale. This Lord Commander of theirs, Adam, must trust the guy quite a bit to put him in charge of an entire region.
Whoa. So it really was him.
Know something about this bloke, do you?
Yeah, I met him. He came into the tavern while I was there.
Wait, you didn't speak to him, did you? Did he suspect anything?
Well, he didn't say it in so many words, but I think I blew our cover. Sorry, guys.
Sounds like we better break old Vernon out of Chokey and hightail it for the hills then, eh?
Well, has the date of my execution been set?
Still so eager to die, Your Majesty.
If it would help my people one iota, I would gladly kneel before the axeman here and now.
Oh, crikey. Look, before you go drawing a dotted line round your neck, I've a proposition for you. Now that Halcyone is part of the Empire, I mean to suggest that the Lord Commander makes you its governor.
What?
You know more about this place than anyone, and you certainly inspire loyalty in your subjects. You'd be far more use to them in charge than you would be dead, wouldn't you say?
Lonsdale, you...
General Lonsdale.
What is it?
I have orders for you from the Lord Commander, sir.
Oh, damn his eyes. He's insisting that the execution go ahead. I thought he put me in charge. This should be my decision. I won't do it.
But it is a direct order from the Lord Commander, sir.
You may leave. This is her doing. I know it. She's the one who put this daft idea into his head. Well, I won't stand for it.
Do your duty, Lonsdale. Obey your orders.
I have done. I took the kingdom, didn't I? But victory's not just about winning the war. It's about what comes after.
And if what comes after is further bloodshed in response to your insubordination, if more of my people have to die, what then? As I told you before, I have no regrets. I will gladly give my life to keep my subjects safe.
This is terrible. They've announced that the king is to be executed.
What?
We must hurry.
You're going to help him? Then you have to let us lend a hand.
No. We will be fighting trained men. I cannot let you risk your lives.
We don't have to. All we need to do is create a distraction so you lot can sneak into the castle. A street brawl should bring the guards running.
And what about the soldiers guarding the castle entrance?
I have an idea. Remember when Sir Sloane used that stone to help us rescue Gloria? The one that blinded everybody? How about we get ourselves another one?
Aye, that could work.
Yes. He taught me how they're made. It shouldn't be too complicated.
Okay then. Tell us what we need, Gloria, and we'll go out and get it.
did you manage to work out how to make those special stones of yours?
Yep. How are things over here?
All good, thank you. I found a couple of big fellas who've agreed to start a scrap as soon as I say the word.
Thank you so much.
It won't be happening for a little while yet, though. Why don't you rest up in the meantime? After all, you'll be needing all your energy if you're going to rescue the king.
I guess we will, huh?
Right about...
Fight! Someone's having a fight!
And they're off.
The soldiers are on the move. Now's our chance.
Right there.
Ready, everyone? By the light of the sun!
Ah! What's happening?
This way. Your Majesty!
Princess Gloria, what in the world are you doing here?
We don't have much time. Please, step aside. Now, as to your question, we are here to see you safely out of captivity.
I am grateful, but I cannot leave.
Your Majesty, why?
To make a stand against the Holograders would mean war. My subjects would surely suffer greatly. Lonsdale is sympathetic to my position. So long as I continue to do as he wishes, the people of Halcyonia will be safe.
General Lonsdale may be a reasonable man, but what of his superiors? Holograd's plans to expand its empire do not end with Halcyonia. What if the people of your kingdom were forced to fight in another invasion on behalf of their imperial masters? That's as likely an outcome as any, isn't it?
Your Highness.
Your people need you to remain alive. The people of the world need you to remain alive.
Perhaps you are right. But perhaps it is not time to surrender my life just yet.
It is not. I am sure of it.
Very well. Then I am in your hands, Princess Gloria.
Great. Let's get the heck out of here.
This won't take long.
Come and get it! That was right on the money. Nice. That was a good one.
Found you! Found you!
It's nothing.
Very well.
My might knows no bounds! Here I go! This is going to hurt!
Oh, what's next? I wonder.
Oh,
Be ready for this. You ready for this? You're done for, pal. Right. Let's do it. Brace yourselves.
Let me. I'm going all in. I've got a little something for you. Let's go. Try this for size. I've got a little something for you.
You're all right. Ha!
Right on set! Let's see now.
Sorry to trouble you.
Alright, who's there's more where that comes from? Did I hit a round nerve?
To arms!
Yeah!
We must not grow
May the
complacent.
crystals
guide us, always.
This'll be a walk in the park.
Stop me if you heard this one. Oh, that's a song. Yeah! Check this out.
Let me at him! See how you like this! Let's go! Try this for size! I've got a little something for you!
To arms!
Yeah!
Give them no quarter! Here I go! Give them no quarter!
Want to see what I can really do? Get a load of this! You like this one? Right, let's do this! Still standing.
On to the next one.
Too easy.
I am stronger. I can feel it.
Easy peasy.
Come and get it! I've got a little something for you. It's nothing. Try this for size. Prepare for impact. I've got a little something for you.
Prepare to meet your maker. Yeah, my might knows no bounds. Ready or not, here I go. Ready or not, give them no quarter.
Here I go.
Yeah!
All right. Sorry, pal. On to the next one.
Time to play my trump card.
Let me at him. Hey!
Want to see what I can really do? Ready more where that came from.
Killing them.
Didn't I tell you not to cause any trouble?
Lonsdale.
I'm a reasonable man. But do you really expect me to let you get away with this? The only way King Vernon is leaving this castle is over my dead body.
Why swear allegiance to a man like Adam, General Lonsdale?
I didn't. I swore allegiance to the man who came before him. His father made me promise to look after the boy, and that's what I've done.
And how does executing King Vernon square with that promise, exactly? Surely the best way to look after the Lord Commander's interests would be to warn him of the dangers of angering every other ruler in the world.
Count yourself among that number, do you? Last I heard, you didn't have a country left to rule over. If you want me to believe you're still worth listening to, you'll need to prove it. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Let's see what you're made of, eh?
I'm warning you. You better be good.
Come and get it! I've got a little something for you. Prepare for impact. I've got a little something for you. Try this for size.
You're going to regret it, friends. Hey, try this.
And I'm back.
How about a song? Probably hasn't heard this one. How about a song?
You are about to witness my true power! Holy Spirit, heal me. Here I go! Give them no quarter!
I doubt you'll be getting the better of me if that's all you got to offer. And if you can't beat me, you've not a hope in hell of beating the Lord Commander. In fact, I doubt if you'd even lay a glove on him. It's probably better all round if I just kill you now. Come on! Last chance to show me what you're made of.
Want to see what I can really do? Alrighty! You ready for this? Brace yourselves! You'll like this one! Let's do this!
Not bad. I might have underestimated you, but it's still not enough. You want to save King Vernon, don't you? And stop the Lord Commander? Then show me you have what it takes. Come on! Give me everything you got!
Let me at him! Okay. Here, try this. This'll do it. Here, try this. This'll do it.
Yeah! Let's see. La la la. How about a song? Stop me if you heard this one.
Prepare to meet your maker! My might knows no bounds! Sacred powers, restore
thanks for
and
bailing
feel
me out.
better!
I owe you one.
Here I go! Give them no quarter!
Come and get it! Anchors away! Dig deep, guys!
Let's keep it up! Now, pay close attention. There's something bubbling up inside me! See? I've got my uses.
Me next? Well, are you ready? Hey, don't you dare run away from me! That'll teach you to mess with me!
Okay, what's the plan? I'm going all in! Here,
You
try
have
this.
my thanks.
Well done. You beat me fair and square.
That was a heck of a fight.
Aye. Not bad. I asked for proof, and I got it. I might not have been able to stand up to Adam, but maybe you can.
Wait, you didn't let us win, did you?
Not likely. I'd just as happily have clobbered you and put King Vernon to the sword. If I've proved anything, it's that I've not got it in me to go against orders, even when I know I should.
Hey, don't be so...
The Lord Commander's powerful, but you beat me. Maybe you can beat him too.
Lie still, General Lonsdale. Your wounds are deep.
This little lot... This is nothing. Listen, there's something I need to say.
Please.
I mean to order my men to stand down, but on one condition. That those who wish to leave be guaranteed safe passage home to Holograd.
You have my word. I will issue orders accordingly. I must thank you once again for coming to my aid, Princess Gloria. In return, I will of course do anything that is within my power to assist you in your efforts to recover the Wind Crystal.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your help is deeply appreciated, as always.
Might I ask what you intend to do next?
I intend to go to Holograd and recover the Wind Crystal.
Good. We appear to have made it in time.
Prince Pollux! And Anihal, too!
We have come to assist you, Princess Gloria, as we promised we would. The Council of Elders voted unanimously in favor of our doing so.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Prince Pollux.
Roddy, what are you doing here?
Wiswold would have been finished if it weren't for Princess Gloria. We owe her everything.
It would appear that we are all in your debt, Your Highness. And the time has come for us to repay you. Friends, we have all, in one way or another, come under attack by the Holograders. Had it not been for the efforts of Princess Gloria and her friends, I doubt any of us would still have a country to call home.
You give me too much credit. Now, if what we have discovered is correct, the attack on Musa 3 years ago was the first act of aggression in the current campaign. As we are all aware, those who attacked my kingdom that day also stole the crystals. Fire, water, wind, and earth. The power of the cardinal elements resides within each of these sacred treasures. But they are more than mere vessels. They have a far greater purpose. They are the keys that keep a great evil locked away. Many years ago, my grandfather and 3 comrades fought that evil. The Knight's Nexus. Who, or even what it is, I do not know. But its unleashing brought a series of great calamities upon the land. The 4 brave warriors faced it, each blessed with the power of one of the crystals, and after a brutal battle, the Nexus was sealed away once more. But its evil is great. Too great for even the crystals to keep in check forever. Their power must be replenished every 200 years, lest they grow too weak. And doing so was my kingdom's sworn duty. We were charged with ensuring that the crystals remained powerful enough to keep the evil contained.
But then the crystals were stolen, and as their powers wane, the seal grows ever weaker.
Fortunately, upon examining the 3 crystals we recovered, I learned that some of their power still remains. The seal should hold for a little while longer. But if we do not act now, it is only a matter of time before the Night's Nexus is unleashed. If we are to save the world, we must stand together. The bravery of one must be the bravery of all.
Halcyonia stands with you, Princess Gloria, as it always has.
As does Savalon. It is the least we can do, after all you have done for us.
I still can't quite believe my old pal's a hero of light. But I'm with you all the way, Elvis, just like I've always been. We'll teach Holograd to invade our homelands.
Then it is settled. We march to Holograd on your command, Princess Gloria.
Aye. I can't wait to get cracking some Hologradar heads.
Long live the heroes of light!
Long live the heroes of light!
Long live the heroes of light!